What's up guys, Vince right here and welcome to my unboxing. I got this from I think an indie card shop or some sorts. And yeah, I'm about to unbox one of them because I'm poor. Okay. They don't have Digimon, they don't have Gundam, but basically what I'm unboxing here is a place from, and also I got this from Hobby Lobby. I pretty much want a place to put cards, and also what else I got here? Also these things. Like almost like Kingdom Heart keys or whatever. Anyways, but yeah, so what I have in this basket, which I'm going to be using, look at the stretch, the material on that thing is also I'm hot. It is so hot out, so mind you that I'm a little out of breath, but I have One Piece. I unboxed One Piece before, and now that I realize I can't speak, oh my goodness, that's how hot it is, that my whole esophagus is so dry. But I have One Piece. I unboxed the box like I forget, like a few years ago or something like that, and I still have it to this day. They look nice. But also I have one of their sleeves. This is what it looks like for One Piece. This is Luffy. And as I realized that when it comes down to Digimon and Gundam, I think One Piece is kind of like the most familiar to me because I've seen some of the seasons, not all of them though. I still need to catch up. But also that I have like, I'm doing laundry. Sorry that if you hear that in the background. I do have the card game and I'm thinking like, oh, I might as well replace one of the sleeves. I'm still trying to find the Gundam sleeves, but this is what I have so far. And also, this is where I got it from. Poke Recycles, it's like a hole in the wall. You have to look very deep in the downtown area where I went to, which was in Antioch. And this is pretty much where their shop is based at. I'm trying to discover more shops like this. Also, a quick bonus. I didn't get anything from this particular store, but there was a gaming store. And it's an old gaming store. Like another hole in the wall close to an automatic. I think it's called 4J's Video Games. And they do not have anything good in there. I couldn't find anything good. I found a Spyro game, but the problem is that the printing on the case looks fake. And I'm like, what is this? This is from a flea market or something? And I try to find a whole bunch of games from this game shop, and it is just a headache. I couldn't find anything good at all. Like I was like looking through the whole store. I think it took me an hour just to really look through it. Maybe I was getting dizzy or something because for whatever reason it took me a while because it was just hot and my vision was just like, you know, blaring or something. That's why I'm getting into card games, so that my eyes are not hurting whenever I still want to game, but how do I game without like, you know, hurting my eyes? TCG. So this is one of them. It is the Royal Blood One Piece. I'm not knowledge in One Piece at the moment when it comes to TCG. I'm still, you know, learning about Gundam and Digimon. Those are the card games that I'm into. And this is pretty much what they have. Poke Recyclers, as it's called, has only Pokemon and One Piece. They say they were going to have Gundam at some point. And there was even another customer there that when I was entering was asking about Gundam because that's kind of like the thing now. Hopefully they'll have tournaments at some point, but yeah, they do not have a lot. So it's still, you know, a process in their business. But this is what they have. Just one packet, and we're about to unbox it, you know, as usual. And I guess we'll just do this like visually POV style. Okay, hopefully you can see it very carefully. We're gonna unsleeve this baby and rip it out. Just rip it like this. Come on, just don't break the cards. There you go, okay. Here, let me just, you know, unlock this while you're down there with your face in the ground. Look at you. And hold on, just give me a minute, okay? Damn, these things are tough. Oh, God. Golly. All right. Hi, how you doing? You're back? You're back to normal? Good. Anyway, this is not even a good visual. This is not a good visual. Hold on. Can you, let me fix you real quick. There you go. There. Hopefully you can see this carefully. I mean, as best as you can. With the freaking light, man, this is not best. I just realized that when I had my tripod, that's when it was like there was a better visual. But for now, this is what you're looking at, okay? Right here is Nami. There's this episode where Nami, one of the Straw Hat Pirates, was pretty much going into someone's body, and one of them was Frankie. Funny episode. So this is one of the cards. Let's see what rare we get. We got Bellamy. I thought he was going to be a good guy at the gladiator scene, but apparently he's not. I did see that. Next up, this is not organized well. My apologies. And also you have to see it from this point of view, okay? Or maybe like this. We'll just hold you. There. With the freaking light glaring, can you please? Okay, there we go. Perota, a person that I personally ship to Zoro. Man, it feels good to know some characters when you're unboxing some TCGs. Like, that's the cool thing. I definitely probably should stick with One Piece, since I mostly know one of the One Piece characters. And I definitely know Perona from the beginnings of that castle episode where, gosh, what's his name? The skeleton of the Straw Hat Pirates was from. You know, the show me the panties guy. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's get the other here. And we got good old Nico Robin. I think I prefer her like older design way better. You know, when we were first introduced to her, where she was a bit, you know, tanner, and for some reason she got lighter. We got Sai. I'm not sure who this character is. I believe that we were introduced to him through Mother? I could be wrong. Next up, we got this freaking character. I don't like him. I saw him in this when we were in the Under the Sea area of the series, the arc, where we actually, believe it or not, actually saw the arc, aka the Noah's Ark. And then we saw like Mermaid Island or something like that. And we were introduced to this creep. Next up, we got good old Ravi. I guess this is like a pair of some sorts. Listen, all I know is much of the characters. Let me tell you that, okay? But yeah, sorry if I forget his name. I don't know all at the moment, okay? And we got Frankie playing as freaking Chopper inside of Chopper's body. The reference of that episode again. Who would thought? Good old Nami. Good old Nami. I'm not sure what's happening with this scene, but apparently ice cubes are shooting out of her boobies. Okay, cool, Oda. Good job. we are in the room. Some special attack, okay? And I guess this is the rare. This is where the rare comes in. Or at least I like to think so. Oh, what's that behind it? We got Capone. Oh my goodness. One of Bond's friends. Whoa. Haven't seen this guy since Sabaody Island. Or Sabaody Island. But also I want to look at this one real quick. For you lower me. Oh, Usopp, is that you? Follow me and I will guide. Yeah, that's Usopp. That's treating him as a god. I forget what episode. Man. But I'm guessing this is like an older Usopp. So, and he guesses better than mine. I think I should definitely get some more One Piece cards. I feel like I am very familiar with that more than anything else, I guess. Also, I should learn how to play it. Because I mainly buy TCGs just to play them. You know what I mean? But One Piece is the one that I'm most familiar with compared to the others. I can tell you that much, okay? I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. One love and a peace. God bless.